What's going on, guys? It's me, Bats. Today we're here playing a game called Slay the Princess. I'm recording this after the fact just to point out this is not a Sky Factory video. Sadly, we did lose the world for Sky Factory. We keep moving around stuff and then it just keeps deleting itself. So, sadly, we will not be on that server anymore. But we will definitely start up other series and stuff later on. And coming up, we got some more cool stuff going on, but I will see you guys after that. Boy! What is up, you guys? This is me, Bats 2. We are playing Slay the Princess. You get to choose answers to this and stuff. It gets very weird, apparently. But when you get started, this is a more dialogue-driven game, so there won't be probably much talking, but I hope you guys enjoy it. But here we go. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Oh, I don't want to touch it.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Really? That's
the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
That's what I'm confused about. Why are you trying to slay this princess? Should she do it like a dragon? Like, I don't know. Proceed to the cabin. Walk in the way. Oh, the door opened. Does that mean
the interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
The real question is, do I actually want to slay her?
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Save the world, right? Like, yeah, we'll do the basement, I guess. Just go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds
Your
dangerous.
Mom. Got him.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I don't know. Hi, just checking on you. I'm thinking here to kill you. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Well, no wonder you're in a freaking middle of nowhere.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
Yes,
and there
killing
you
her.
are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, ma'am. No, yes, no way. We're here to slay you. No. We decided, yeah, it's your talk. No,
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Ooh. I'm gonna drop it. She
The
seems
blade
cool.
tumbles out of your
Which
trembling
they should listen.
hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious
Small.
clang.
Fine.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Sure. Let's talk, lady.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine.
I believe in
I
us.
don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Relationship? Relationship? Are you coming on to me? These answers are pretty cool. I like there's so many. I'm gonna kill you. What's your name? In the world.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
I don't know if that's to define a relationship. Here to proceed in the world. Okay, these are the same answers. You know I'm
Do
here to kill
you?
you. No, I don't.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Okay. I see how it is.
Don't just tell her that.
I want to.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't
Oof.
remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Because of your womanly charm. What are you gonna do if I leave out of here?
They haven't told you anything, have they?
They told me everything.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
True.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Really valid.
She
All
has
valid.
a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
True.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you?
I
What can
don't.
my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
I don't even know
She's
your
right about
name.
one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
What would you do? What's your name? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her
That's
Majesty.
it. We're killing you now.
Any honorific should do, really.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
You're not the real princess, are you? We've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're...
I know why I'm here. Like, see, I can get away. So you can should we slay her? Tough decisions. Tough decisions. Why decide what to do? Come on, yeah,
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to
What's she
find a
gonna
way
do?
out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Oh, it's okay. I had to kill her. Okay. I made the choice. Should
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
I win.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
True.
You're making a mistake.
No, not.
You turn your back to the princess
Why
and
not?
make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains?
Oh.
She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's bluffing.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
I think I might want to. Jeez. Oh.
You'll
No,
be
we're
the
sticking
death
with it.
of
We're
all
sticking
of us,
with it,
but
guys.
fine. Have it your way.
I'm sticking with it.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Okay. Good.
Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the
God.
far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. And it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my...
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
No, she's so scary.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't
Scary
sound
kind.
like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
I can be innocent and harmless if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Oh, scary-o.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get
Oh
out
God,
of
what the
that
hell?
awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Bro, she gave me the chills, bro.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Just stay
She
away.
steps closer.
Ah!
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I think I skipped some dialogue there by accident. Chapter 2, The Nightmare.
You're on a path
Oh,
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
did you restart me?
is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Well, now we know that. Okay. Yeah.
A terrible
Deja
sense of
vu.
deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Okay.
Shh. What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Okay, this is what it is. Reload. I'm pretty sure the whole thing. Okay, we're just gonna ignore it. Go to the cabin.
A warning, before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Yeah, we've been through that.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least, she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Don't trust anyone. Proceed to the cabin. Don't trust her. Don't do nothing. Just stab her. Got it.
The interior of the cabin is plain.
Oh.
The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Uh-oh. Skiddy-o.
Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already got now.
She ate the door!
And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in,
Aye, aye, Captain.
deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Where's the mirror? Exporting.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
True.
Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Yeah, let's nuke the
The blade is
place.
the only thing you need to finish your task.
Boom.
You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
No, nuke it. Go! Explosions! Go!
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Yeah, you don't know shit, narrator. Approach the basement.
You cross
Oh,
over the threshold
nothing
and
that's- oh,
onto
no.
a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
Uh-oh.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You said that last time.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need
Uh-oh.
a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Step off into the void.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I don't know. You have an option. I was
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a
I'm gonna
void,
die anyway.
nothing
This
is
sucks,
quite
Bill.
possibly the best outcome you could have gotten.
Why are you so snarky, man?
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
What's here?
As you emerge, you find
Oh,
yourself
no, not
between
two
two
paths.
loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not.
Commenting on it.
Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
You're an asshole.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Well, it doesn't matter what you think. Let's go right, because right's always right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
What the
I was
motherfucking
going
fuck is
to
that?
find you.
As the
Yeah.
princess
Oh,
approaches,
God.
your legs suddenly go numb.
Not numb again.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again.
Oh,
Cute.
she looks creepy.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder
she
how
is,
many
though.
times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp
What the
of
hell?
air as your eyes shoot back open. Nerves. What are you doing? I'm
I don't know what I'm
working.
doing.
Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Uh-oh.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Nope, you're good.
You have seconds left.
Did
Yes,
you do?
I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Liver,
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
heart, lungs.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Nerves. She isn't attacking us. Lungs. Why?
No, she's
The
scaring me
why
to death.
doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Nerves. Heart. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
She looks like a ghost, bro.
Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver.
Slay the princess.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. Liver. Nerves.
They do it.
She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
Aha! Got him.
We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Uh-oh.
Liver. Can she? Nerves. Heart. We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
Heart. She falls to the ground,
Killed her.
unmoving. Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can.
Finally.
Finally.
It was like
And now
creepy
that she's
whisper in my
gone,
ear.
you can let us out of here. Right? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
Oh.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
No. Ah.
No.
What?
Oh, no,
She's
no,
dead.
No. Oh no, I hate this. Time passes. Forever's gonna
I'm gonna
end
die of old age.
eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it? What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands. Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die? Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care? I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours.
I call
Especially
bullshit.
yours. Why? What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
So, what do we want to answer? I'm gonna take the body.
You
the
remove the
back.
blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Stabbing myself. Throw the blade into the void. Step.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there? You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery. Here we go. You're on a path in the woods. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it?
Oh no.
It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Yes, so it does.
Oh,
No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be.
No,
What if-
no way.
We do what she asked us to last time. What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here.
No, kill her.
More than once, even.
Violence is always the answer.
Great.
Everything can be
So
solved
you
with
probably
violence.
already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice.
Yeah.
All death
Roll
has
back.
done is shunt us back to these woods where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore.
Yeah, this was really creepy.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
No. I refuse. Just kidding. Proceed to the
Continue
cabin.
down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination.
Oh, this place is
I
like
don't think you
creepy
need any
looking.
words of warning. I think you know
Weird.
what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Murder her.
I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing. Something that would make everything make sense. Letting her out really is the answer. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then.
Whoopsies.
Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Crack. I love crack. Wait, what? I'm gonna just kill her.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... that's strange. What's
A
strange?
mirror.
Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
She ate it. Oh no.
What do you mean there isn't a mirror?
First she eats the
There's a
door,
mirror.
and now she's eating the
Plain as
blades.
day at the end of the hall. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Approach the
You
mirror.
slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway.
The
You
mirror.
can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Who's watching me?
Do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Bro, the mirror's right in front of me. Oh. Why is the
This is
mirror
it.
clean?
The mirror's going to go
Wait,
away.
wait, wait, wait,
She's
wait.
going to startle us. We better brace ourselves.
Mhm.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Ah!
Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Uh-oh.
Shit, where is she? You feel something
She's
long
behind me.
and frigid coil around your ankle.
Oh
Your
no.
heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts.
Uh-oh.
Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the
What the
terrifying
hell?
visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far
Dude,
too
she
many
looks
long
creepy.
and crooked teeth.
I'll pick your nose. Oh.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you
Oh,
get
ow.
to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Okay, maybe
My poor
leaving her in
ankle.
isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us. And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it. Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt. Then turn off the part of you that feels things.
I feel
Like it's
nothing.
that easy. It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
Oh, you don't
Except that
tolerate
pain
nothing.
hurts. Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition. Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
Pain hurt, pain bad. Ouch.
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a victim in all this too, you know. What possess me against? Oh, make it no better than me. Struggle.
You violently
Ow.
struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together.
Yeah,
Can't
no,
shake
that's
free from
smart.
her now.
It's so easy to make you squirm. But I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
Oh, shit.
You remain to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges.
Oh.
Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Right.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Oh yeah, you're all gonna die.
Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Is it?
No.
Is there any conceivable way that this is fine? Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk. It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough.
Oh,
Your
yo.
vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Oh my god. No.
You're awake,
Stay down.
eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
Feel dirty. Get out of me.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
There's kind of a lot of voices in my head.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this.
Yeah. You got out there
We were
alone.
gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin.
Yeah.
I was.
Shut up, freaking cold.
And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah. No, I was just executioner. I am afraid of you.
We weren't always like this. I've always been like this.
Dude, shut up, cold.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
I don't wanna.
Your body,
Oh, ow.
still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, whoops, I misclicked.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. You know
I'm gonna throw my body into the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
Yay.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just a body.
Yes, it's just a body now. But I need to do so many terrible things to you.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one, we all go. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Yeah.
Why do you hate me?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Oh, she laughing at me. Why you laugh?
We did it! We actually did it! Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we?
Why you laughing at me? I don't like.
I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
I feel
What
saving the
happens
world.
now?
But you knew what happened now. You wanted it.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I don't think you're going to find that out.
Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
Yeah.
You should pay better attention to your head. You left. Gone. It's just you and you and you and me.
Uh-oh.
Idiot.
Torn Bois ceases and you feel it's something, a mass growth tore out of you. You and the princess look at each other.
What is happening to me?
What the? She was stolen. I'm gonna continue falling. Nope, okay, I guess not. We don't have the answers. Her before something takes her, leaves her something in her place. You feel force underneath your feet once more.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Whoever
There's
took her
that
is stronger,
mirror
probably.
again. Why is it here? Why now?
What you want, mirror? Huh?
I'm
What's
begging
your-
you, don't do this.
What? What's a mirror gonna do?
It's different now. It feels, I don't know,
Final?
final.
Yeah.
It's calling us, and not in a good way. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
I want to look. You approach the mirror. Who's there? So let's reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what is in it. In me. In you. You are alone in this place that is empty. It's just quiet here. So you did the cabin? What? You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
My bats.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans,
You're bats too?
reduced to shallow creeks.
What the hell? Okay. The gift of fragile vessel. Let her out of here. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh, okay.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Got it. Are you... What's that mean to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
So I'm trying to be free, bro. Why do I get to it? Why was there an option to attack and destroy the body? Violence!
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight.
Oh.
We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Oh.
Nothing
What's that?
as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
So this guy can keep playing this, I'm assuming? Okay. Okay,
She
I forget.
asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Oh, I die. Okay. So that is where we're going to end this episode, or just this video of Slay the Princess. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and comment down below if you guys want to see more videos like this. This is a longer episode, but I hope you enjoyed, because that was really interesting, and we will play more if you guys want. Just post in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!